Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead.
Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this, there so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this, and the unpredictability that we're facing.
Daniel Alves, well weighted. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's gone for it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Barcelona coming into this game on the back of a really good result. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off. Into a dangerous position. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Decent looking ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. He gets past it. Shot at goal! Messi. Tries a shot! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's gone for a throw-in. Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. Xavi. De Bruyne drives it forward. very well to intervene.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets the better of his man. Messi.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Mohamed Salah
Looking to run onto it.
Mohamed Salah.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hit long and direct. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Neymar.
He's picked him out.
Could be a chance here.
Hits one! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Iniesta. Out to the right. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Adriano, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Mohamed Salah.
A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Well, that's where he wants it.
Mohamed Salah.
Is there any... And the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
His second of the... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or something.
It's Salah! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
And the through ball is intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Messi! Great save, that was not easy.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Nicely measured pass. Big chance! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it forward, breaks on here. Philippe Coutinho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
There's a long... Has a pop! Not out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Coutinho with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. This could fall anywhere. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Bruyne did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. Dani Alves. Hernandez goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had Neymar! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
They're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's having a go. Oh, he really got hold of that. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's been won straight back. Iniesta, good run, where to from here? Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dani Alves. Up to meet it! It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Rafael Varane. Time added on 4 minutes. That's sprayed out wide. That'll be a throw. Gets it back. Mohamed Salah goes for it! Iniesta. De Bruyne. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, how will we look back on that? So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just brushed off the ball there, driving on, a real charge here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Chance! Hits one! It's there! There is the breakthrough! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Anderlecht are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. So who's he picking out? Out of play for a goal kick. Anderlecht have it back and they can go again. Plays it out to the wing. Cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. He's got options out wide. Hoists it forward. Room for a shot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Through to the goalkeeper.
There's a long ball. And he's there to clear it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Can he find a... And the shot! He's had a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets it back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Played into space out wide. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Want to throw in.
Forward it goes. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
And we're already back underway here.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
There will be a throw-in.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's trying the shot. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
And that's been one straight back.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's broken through. Battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cleared without complication. Perez puts it back. And it's played forward.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's come through. Has a pop!
There's going to be another change here.
There's the cross. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's away. Gets good distance on it. A heavy challenge. Oh, sweet feet. Is there any support? He might not need it. Going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. He's on his way, real chance!
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. That's a promising ball. Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And he's going long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Pitsy.
Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. 4 added minutes on the board. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. Great leap!
He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Perez plays it towards the front. Got a sight of goal here. And it's hoisted clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Merino.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Room for a shot. Can he get the shot away?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
No foul, says the referee. Loses his balance and
has a pop! There it is!
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really...
Approach for goal! They've done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. San Sebastian have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hoists it forward. Chance! Goal! Back to within 1. Interesting.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
San Sebastian get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Face to face, has a hit! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
That's been won straight back. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's left his man. Can he dig out a shot? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the...
Has a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And that's a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. To get it forward quickly. San Sebastian get it back again.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Shoots! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho. Can he shoot? Shapes to shoot! Defending of the desperate variety. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Great challenge, time to perfection. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Coutinho.
and very necessary. Plays it back. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Can he deliver? And the ball's come out! Away from immediate danger. It's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. With a delicate ball. Diving header! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he's going long. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Driving on, he could shoot here. This could fall anywhere. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And the weighted pass. Back to the keeper and try something new. And it's played forward. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football, the artists of...